And today we're going to continue our manager career. Bonnie, Bonnie. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so okay, so so we have Notts County. Before we have Bromley, and then Burton in all three cups. Surprised Burton even got here. And then obviously we'll have 4 league games after that.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Decent delivery. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And possession is with the Dragons again. That looks like a good advantage played. Well, he might just dodge a book. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! It's in!
And we're in.
Change the shape of the game.
Before that point, it was literally all Notts County.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
What are you doing, Bolly?
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. And the defence regains control. That's a good ball.
This is a message from Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office?
Good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be.
Oh, that's a second goal.
Today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. that's really well cut out. Promising position this. Surely now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all.
Volley, volley.
He just puts his foot through.
Volley, volley, volley.
Past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Surely someone's going to do something about this. And the cross comes in. They're in here. Well, that could have been a nightmare.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Luton Town. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Here's Alex. Just a little untidy. I'm afraid that's careless. Allowed to go a long way with this. He read that well, stopping any danger. And nothing at the end other than keeper's ball.
Oh, Bolly.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Has a go. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Behind it goes for a corner. And the referee's whistle.
Oh, wow. How quiet is this?
Brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Okie dokie.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Possession changes hands. It's a good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way. And the chance slips away. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Dragons have it back. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. I wonder how many he's going to get today.
Could take things forward a notch here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Threads it through. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really...
Right, this is the point we need to start making substitutions. Get him off. We don't even have a centre-back. Except Fleming can play centre-back. Do we have anyone who can actually play as a right-back? Kiss can play left-back, which is good. And then bring Clements on. Bring Ostergaard on. You know what? We'll bring Alexander on. Do all 5 changes.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
So you've got some fresh pair of legs.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. Not out of trouble yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Not quite the pass he was looking for. We've got 20 to go in this one. Now here's an invitation.
Oh,
Well saved.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
launch it this way.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, look at this. Could be still. Another goal.
Oh, that's beautiful play.
Supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
That was beautiful play.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Luton Town. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish.
Now it's on for them. Looks to lift it. mercy. What a tame effort that is. Had to show more composure. Oh, they were nearly in there. Just 5 minutes remaining. A really good interception to take the ball.
Oh, he's mistimed that one.
That was quite deliberate.
He mistimed that.
And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. And that's it.
It's over.
Final whistle.
They're out.
Celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start.
Really, only the best of the best teams can win trophies. Luton just took Port Vale to a par.
Just a moment of your time.
If you guys want me to do a player career,
Thank you.
I will do. Oh, Watson. Okay, do that. I want to see how much we can actually get for him. Okay, they are knackered. And they're probably not going to have a lot of energy still because we've only got 2 days before Bromley. In the FA Cup. Oh god, this is when the Premier League teams are in it and the Championship. Shrewsbury won him. Okay. Honda Mac and Elevue. Okay, they play quite a standard way of football. Their defence can't be that good. They go on a back five. I don't want to lie. The team does look quite weak. Hold on. First, I want my... Okay, so straight off the bat, what we do need is... Little old Accrington, Barnet, Bristol, Bromley, Cambridge. Oldham. I don't really want to affect one of the relegated teams, that's the problem. Okay, let's look at this. We need some defenders. $25. Okay. We don't need centre backs. Oh God. Okay. Can we start starting plan? Yes, we can. We can actually start doing this. Cool. Which shouldn't really affect our budget. No, okay, so we've still got 700k, which is awesome. It's only the 10th, so if we go to our calendar, 25 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Okay, so basically it'll be the 4th of February. Hopefully when it's 4, we should have a much better... Well, when it's around here, we should have a lot better idea of what we got to do, of who we need. Because we are going to have some knackered teams. Oh my word, that could have gone in. Oh, hey, it's fine. So, okay. So we have a press conference.
Welcome everyone. Thanks very much. Let's start taking
He's
some
been
questions,
performing
please.
brilliantly. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna bring it back a bit.
Okay, guys, we'll be
Obviously.
wrapping up now. Thanks very much.
Which is awesome. And then, okay, so we've got 2 cup games to go, and then we've got just match after match, basically. The way you can actually see who's playing is doing this. So the first matchup is League One Huddersfield against Coventry. The second is League One Huddersfield against Championship Coventry. Second match is Championship Blackburn against League One Stevenage. League 2 Walsall host Premier League Sunderland. Port Vale is League 1, I think, against Championship Millwall. League 2 Crewe will be against League 1 Cardiff. League 2 Shrewsbury will be against League 1 Barnsley. League 1 Reading will be against Championship Hull. League 2 Bromley will be against League 2 Ordon. League 1 Bolton will host Premier League West Ham. League 1 Rotherham will host Championship Sheffield Wednesday. League 2, I believe. Yeah, League 2 Crawley against Championship Wrexham. Premier League Liverpool will host League 1 Leighton. League 1 Exeter will host their Dorset. No, not Dorset. Their Devon rivals of League 1 Plymouth. Premier League Newcastle will take on Championship Derby. Premier League Brighton will take Championship Leicester. Championship QPR will take League 1 Luton. Prem Spurs v Prem United. Premier League Burnley against Championship Swansea. Championship Preston against Championship Sheffield United. Championship Portsmouth will take on Premier League Wolves. Championship Southampton will take on Championship West Brom. Championship Norwich will take Championship Ipswich on. Championship Middlesbrough will take on Premier League Leeds. League 1 Northampton will take on Premier League Chelsea. Championship Birmingham will take on Championship Watford. Championship Bristol will take on Premier League side Villa. Oxford United from the Championship will take on Premier League Brentford. Premier League Nottingham Forest will take on Championship Charlton Athletic. Championship Stoke City will take on Premier League Manchester City. Premier League Bournemouth will take on Premier League Crystal Palace. Premier League Everton will take Premier League Arsenal on. And then the last game is League 1 Wigan hosting Premier League Fulham. That is your Van Beek. That is, ladies and gentlemen, exactly that. Of course, as we know. So, just a quick overview of our league. Swindon is actually our last match. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a pain because we're still going to have a bit exhausted team by the Crewe game. Then we're going to have a full-fledged team when we play Crawley, Dijon. And then, obviously, we're going to have a bit of a knackered squad. We have Leyton Orient from League 1 in the Virtue Cup quarters with League 1 Cardiff against League 1 Plymouth. League 1, I believe, MK Dons against League 1 Stockport. And League 1 Luton against League 1 Wickham. I think we are the only League 2 team in it. I think MK Dons is a League 1 team. No, they're a League 2 team. Okay, so they're a League 2 team like us. Okay, that's fine. So, we have match after match. So, we are going to be we're slightly knackered. We are tiny bit exhausted. We should be A-okay for the time being. I'm not going to do too much because obviously with the issue of everything. Do we have another? Yeah, we do have another right. Okay, I might do 1 or 2 switches. Bevan might actually play Oostergaard up front. Do we have any other? Okay, we do have McCoy. Play McCoy. Prowse. Probably start. Watson. Start. Broderick. Obviously. Try and, you know, give some players a rest. Foster's actually been really good. Unless I actually want to change goalkeeper to Robinson. No, Foster's doing good. Frost is actually doing quite well for us.
Some games you can take or leave. Some you simply must see.
Barrow and
this is
Furness,
one of those.
England.
We've got two of the best going head to head on the biggest stage. Defeat is not an option. Remember, stay with us for all the action live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by
Bromley's probably going to be the second sight of us by the end of the season.
Joined by Sue Smith, and it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
No
Ooh.
league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
Our aim is just to get to the round of 16 of this tournament.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs...
Oh, what a stop.
Formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
And it's a short corner. That set up the chance.
Bromley's giving it to us.
Good save.
Ooh.
Delivered into the box.
And that's the problem.
He struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. What a chance here. Surely now. Unable to find anyone with that. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, a great chance. Oh, that's not properly
Keeper.
played, but he can't do anything.
That's criminal from
You
keeper.
can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Wow, technically that was keeper's fault all day long.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they went too soon. It's offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Struggling to keep it here. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
This back five is going to be a bastard to try and break through. I mean, I've done it once or twice.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
Of course it is.
Ball back with Dragons now. The ref happy to let that one run. Now Dragons moving into a position of real promise. And it's on here. Big chance.
Oh, that's beautiful
The
play.
game had only just restarted after the last one.
That is criminal.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now there could be something on in a moment. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. He's in here. Could be still. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. This for 4-1. Oh no, that's an absolute shocker.
Oh, it is. I just wonder if he changed his mind there, but whatever happened, he's got it all wrong. It's a poor miss, that.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. They've scored the opener with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Ball one, well read. Now, this has to be. Still problems for them here. That is where the attack will end. Great chance here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Of course he is.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. He made it look so simple and easy, straight into the bottom corner. It's now 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. And a goal kick coming up. Lovely weighted pass. And another.
And there goes another one.
Now, any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And that'll do it. The end of...
Okay, so that's the first of the end of the first act. We got some tired legs now. But am I actually prepared to bring them on though? That's the question.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. There's good width to this attack now. Well read to gain possession. And he's in now. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Stevenage. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And Dragons come away with the ball. What a chance here. Surely now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This has to be. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes.
Bloody hell.
Silence this crowd.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're now 3 ahead with 61 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Lovely weighted pass. And it must be. Good defending to prevent any damage. Surely. Well, they've done all the hard work. The counter-attack peters out.
Yeah, just wasn't composed in front of goal, was he? You'd expect him to bury that, wouldn't you?
Could be something on from this. And he's through here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Put into the middle. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match.
Okay, now we can start getting some of these guys off.
Yet another goal. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's another goal for West Ham United. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a
Oh, sorry, Alex. Good opportunity. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Promising position, this. Opportunity now. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Ball lost and gratefully received. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's opened up. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, Cardiff City were awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. The scoreline remains 2-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Cheers, Alex. And we've entered the final five. Some good work to win it there. The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Surely now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And that is where it ends.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning.
And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas.
Of course we were. We're unstoppable.
Can I ask you a couple of
We're
questions?
unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
Thanks very much.
So now we've got a new date for the Colchester game. And we're against Leicester from the Championship. Great. Brian McConville. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So they're doing a 3-4-1-2. And they've just got standard technical reset. Civic and Malife in defense, and Tavares, Webster, Chalke in attack.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Okie dokie. Um, so we could easily do this game. Maybe Crew, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, like, we got some knackered players, but we should realistically be A-okay.
It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's the Dragons, and they face Burton Albion.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the 3 centre-backs, 3 central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
James Jones. Now with Beasley. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not...
Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? And the first meeting's often the most intense. Both are going to be eager to prove themselves today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Waited well. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fabio Tavares. Oh, genuine chance. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. The Dragons recovering possession well. Chance here, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alex Hartridge. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. Webster in possession. And they know they need to stop him.
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
And possession changing hands. Now can they hit them on the counter? And running in behind. He's Spotted the
Flat
danger
touch
early
that one
and
was.
dealt with it well. Webster in possession. James Jones. Van Kooten. Webster in possession. Could be dangerous. And cutting it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
That was my fault. Trying to pass it out.
Kiss. And snuffing out the danger. Webster in possession. Pass chiselled nicely. And winning it back. And teammates around him. Might do damage on the break. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then
Right, we've got a cushion again.
Situation. He had absolutely no chance.
Webster in possession. Interesting pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Van Kooten. Godwin Malif. James Jones. Now with Beasley. Oh, managing to beat him. Could be dangerous. Webster. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break. Could be a chance. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
He's gone to place it, but didn't have that composure that's needed. He'll be so frustrated with himself.
Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Partridge. James Jones. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Of course it would.
Teams back in position, second half underway. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. And it's going to be a free kick.
That free kick, I'd love to be our free kick in the end.
Udoka Godwin Malif. Van Kooten. Webster in possession. And danger averted. Well read. And a free kick given. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Well read to win possession back. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a good-looking ball. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, read it really well. Webster in possession. There to take it away. And a brisk run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kiss. Plenty of support here. Defensive roadblock. Oh, that's a penalty! Difficulties encountered.
Okay, what's on? Okay. We definitely need to start doing some substitutes because some of this squad is just done. Like, it's just done.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Terence Van Kooten. Unable to keep the ball. Nice weight on the pass. He's through! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. James Jones. Alex Hartridge. And he did well to cut it out. Incisive pass. Webster. Tavares. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Alex Hartridge. And credit. Might be a chance here. Oh, surely this time. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Chance here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Yeah, if I was at Burton Albion, I'd realise it's over.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
Webster. Keggs Choke. Determined defending. 10 minutes left for play. Set through. Well, he hit it with authority.
Right, let's do a few more substitutes.
Close. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, they could break at pace. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner and did well to deal with it. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Jake Beasley. And taking it away. He's in behind. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Can he deliver? And that is offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Udoka Godwin Malif. Can he do it? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Welsh. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. Very effective pass. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And there it is.
The hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Yeah, and what a great performance. So much confidence in the players. You could see they were enjoying themselves out there. It's not over yet, but they must know that they're close to the final now.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your...
Okie dokie. Gardner. Scout Port. They're only sticking to 90,000. Explore job market. Wow, Nathan Humphrey at Gillingham is really insecure. And Oldham's manager's insecure. Newport's manager's insecure. Harrogate Town, bottom of the league. And Dan Mills is resigning. Wow. Justin Bond safe. Marcus Vaughan is okay. Is insecure. He's insecure. He's insecure. He's insecure, and he's insecure. Doncaster's the only one that's more like possible to get. With these four in trouble. And if we look at the Prem, it's like wow. Well, actually, I need to have lunch. We've got 4 games left of January, and then we've got 3 cup games. We've got Leicester in the FA Cup, we've got the second leg of the Carabao Cup, and we've got the Virtue Trophy. So, Championship QPR hosts London rivals Arsenal. Championship Ipswich hosts Premier League Brentford. Premier League West Ham hosts Championship Derby. Championship Portsmouth hosts Premier League Chelsea. Championship Coventry hosts Premier League Sunderland. Birmingham City from the Championship will take on Premier League Liverpool. League One Exeter will take Premier League Forest. And obviously League Two Oradon will take on Championship Leicester. Premier League Villa take on League One Rotherham. Premier League Man United take on League One Reading. Championship Millwall take on League One Cardiff. Premier League Fulham take on League Two Shrewsbury. Championship Wrexham take on Championship West Brom. Premier League Palace take on Premier League Leeds. Championship Swansea take on Premier League Premier League Manchester City. And Blackburn from the Championship will take on Championship Sheffield United. So it's 1-1 between Chelsea and Villa going to Villa Park, and it's 9-2 to us going to Burton Albion. And obviously we've got the last 8 of the Virtue Trophy. This is all kicking off today. Real Madrid beat Barca in the El Clasico of the champion, the Supercopa, Copa de España. Real Madrid ain't even in it. They got knocked out by Barca, so fair enough. And then obviously PSG beat Spurs. Sorry, PSG top in table. City at 10th, Chelsea 11th, Spurs 12th, Arsenal 15th, Newcastle 16th. Europa League, Celtic 11th, Forest 12th, Rangers 13th. Villa 16th. And then Conference League, Palace are topping that apparently. And if we keep going through, is there any more British teams? Aberdeen's 21st. Okay. Basically, we'll have the Carabao Cup final in March. I think we've actually got to the round of 16. To just double check this. Round 4. It's probably the round of 32 then. In the FA Cup. Let me just... I'm going to just double check something quickly. Where's the FA Cup? Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay, yeah. So this is the round of 32. So we beat Leicester. If we beat Leicester next month, we will go through. Obviously, we're going to check their play style on that. So they've got a 4-2-3-1 system. Okay. And they've lost the last 5 matches. They are in some serious issues, Crew. And they play tiki-taka. Clearly, the tiki-taka doesn't work. All on FC's title bid continues with the upcoming match against Crew Alexander, widely reported by pundits as a foregone conclusion. Will it be one, or will we see an upset? Basically, if you look at the table, we are flipping out. How many points are we? 75, take 48. We are 27 points ahead of them. Okay. Obviously, we've only conceded 5 goals this season so far. 225 goal difference with 230 goals scored, and we've won all 25 games at the moment. Who's bang bottom? Harrogate Town. 15 points. And I mean, it's like, what, 48 games or something? I think it's 48. $46. Okay. So we're near enough halfway there. So if they do 15 plus 26, no, 25, because obviously there's no exact way to get 46. Actually, no, there is. 21 matches. So there's obviously a lot of them's only got 21 games. They will get 36 points in total. So, and then obviously, if you go into our simulated ones, we can actually also check the Premier League, to which Sunderland are 14th, 22. They're pretty much near enough there at safety. I'd say another couple wins and they will be safe. Burnley look like they could just collapse now. Yeah, they're in trouble. But that will be it for today for our League 1, League 2 match. I will just like to point out that, yeah, that will be it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!